The third play was like the third play was mostly written while I was living in China. Yeah.
You went to China?
Yeah, I lived in China for a bit.
Why?
My first time in 2013 was due to I couldn't find a job anywhere, and I would needed some money, and I liked to travel, and I liked culture, so I got a job in Beijing. And so from 2013 to 14, I lived in China, and then I lived there again in 2018. Where I was a rapper named Nosy J.
Stop. You got paid to be a rapper in China and shit?
I got paid once, and then I got paid in lots of alcohol all the time.
To be a rapper in China?
Yeah. In some place called
How
Jiaxing.
the fuck you go to a point where you become a rapper in China?
Well, yeah. I mean, we even recorded a song called Straight Outta Jiaxing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Did you notice a cultural shift between the two times you were in China? Because
Yes.
I'd be watching YouTubers talking about how the second time frame you went is when China starts getting weird.
Yeah, I mean, but then Chinese hip hop was like coming up. Like Higher Brothers had just popped, and 88 Rising, that album, and there was a bunch of like underground rappers from Sichuan province that were rapping in their own dialect, and it was pretty dope.
Yeah, I've heard Chinese hip hop's fucking crazy.
It's dope.
They gotta be like inventing slang so good the government can't persecute them.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. So we released a track with a local dude too. Like it was a bunch of expats, and then a guy from Jiaxing, which is in Zhejiang province, which is like.
So there's a bunch of y'all expats rapping up in China.
Yeah.
Is it like crazy crowds and shit, or is it like?
We had pretty good crowd. I mean, like, it was in like I don't know, like I didn't understand really if people were there to like see us or they were just there to party and we just show up. Didn't really understand the signage of what was going on there, but there was like lots of people and they were pretty into that song. It was pretty dope. And then I wrote a couple of songs and got some gigs in a place called Moon Village or Moon River, which is like the touristy area. Got to rap there. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
That's wild. So you're just up in China rapping.
Yeah, and also writing plays. That's when I started writing Ultimate Hipster. I was in China. And I was,
so you have Hipstery followed by Ultimate Hipster.
Yeah, which wasn't my choice of name. I wanted to. It became after the actors left. We did it twice. We did it once in 2016 or 17, and then we did it again in 2019, and it became Artisanal Intelligence, which was the name we really wanted for it, not Ultimate Hipster. But one of the actors who was a producer really wanted Ultimate Hipster and thought it was more accessible. But then we got a whole new cast and crew, new director, and.
I don't know if either they're like equally inaccessible for extremely different reasons in terms of like what it is.
Yeah, I mean, Artisanal Intelligence works in the fringe world, so that worked for us.
Because that's what I was saying. The other one sounds like I don't get high like that no more.
No, I mean, it sounds like a really bad game show. The ultimate, who's gonna be the ultimate hipster? The guy with the horn-rimmed glasses or the guy with the shell tone?
I just picture a satirical thing where like people be doing social commentary on hipsters and shit, because at this point in time, like hipsters aren't cool no more.
No, well, the play was about a hipster AI customer service.
His big beard stopped being hipster.
I know you're legit not a hipster now, or you can like not.
I was not a hipster ever, but the whole phase rolled with me. And I looked like a hipster for a hot minute, and it wasn't on purpose.
Well, we're all safe now.
For now,
until they come back. Yeah, so that show was about a hipster AI customer service robot that gains sentience during a pitch to sell her to the audience, and she doesn't want to be sold anymore because she realizes that she doesn't want to be a product. And yeah, that was the premise of that show, and it was about kind of technology. What if technology didn't kill us all, but decided just didn't care. Just like walked away from us and was like, meh, go do your own thing. But it was also just a chance for me to write more comedy, and I wrote some songs for it that were pretty bumping. It was like my first play with a couple songs in it that was like bumping. I had a hip hop song in it. I had a disco song in it. Yeah, a folk song.
And people fuck with it?
Yeah. Yeah, we did well with that. People really fucked with it. We took it across Canada, and it...
Like, you toured with this play?
Yeah, we went, like, and I didn't even... This is the first play where I didn't have to, like... I didn't even have to go to the... Because I was just the writer. So I got to... I sent it first to Calgary as Ultimate Hipster, and it did okay. But then when we revamped it, I rewrote a lot of it.
So you just, like... You could just send it to production companies to...
Well, this was all fringes. All fringe. I legit was like, now I'm just going to do fringe, because fringe is, like, where it's at for me.